That's how I drink my coffee. Naked in my garden. How else do you garden? It's how I like to do it. No, I'm just joking. I don't have a t-shirt on. So, I made a risky move with my potatoes. I don't know if this is going to pay off or not, but I mean, I messed them up. I messed up. It's my fault. I screwed them up bad. My potato plants, I messed them up really bad. And this is my last ditch chance, or however you say that, to try to save them. I may only get till Monday out of them, or I'm gonna be a genius and get 2 months out of them yet. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Don't laugh at me. It's bad. It's really bad. Carrots still look good though. Got some weird weeds in there growing. But yeah, this is what I did to my carrot or to my taters. I had to trim them back like they were a freaking tree. And we've done this with trees, and this has worked for trees, but I'm kind of going out on a limb here and hoping that this is going to work on them too. I think is what happened is I used the grass and stuff to, I'll get some on the back. I used the grass. Oh, what the hell is climbing on my back? Something on me. Use this tree. Hope that knocked him off. There's like a big bear going up against the tree to scratch my back. See all this stuff all over the ground? This is all stuff that I took off. It was soaking wet to where I grabbed a handful of it and it was just drenched. And every single one of these potato plants, every single one of these limbs or these stems fell over. Do you see how brown they are down at the base? They're only 2 months old. They shouldn't be that brown, I don't think. They all fell over. Every single one of them fell the hell over because of how wet they was. I think the grass was holding the moisture in, and it held all the moisture, and it got kind of mildewy. Regardless, it was so hot, and I decided to water because it looked like it needed water, and it didn't need water. It didn't need water at all. What it really needed was to be left. What the hell is that? Needed to be left the hell alone. No, that ain't a potato. I thought that was a potato. I don't know what the hell that is. I think it's a potato. Nah, that ain't a potato. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I don't know. Maybe it was a potato. I got no fucking clue. They might have been alright if I just left them alone, but I think that they were starting to break off. Like, look at this guy right here. See how big of a twist it has on it? I'm telling you right now, every single one of these was, like, you can't, look, see how hard, like, they're bouncing right back, like, you can't knock them over. Like, they were 2 feet taller than what they are now. And I just went through and I just started trimming them all off. And then I moved all the stuff out from out around them. And I don't know, has anybody else ever done that before? I think another thing that hurt me is I waited so long to heal them up. I should have healed them up a lot sooner. But because I waited, I think it hurt me. And I decided to dig up a few potatoes and see what they looked like and how they're doing. I dug this guy here up and this guy here up. And they're supposed to be yellows. And I had red potatoes. So I don't know. Maybe I put a red potato on the end of them and they're not. Maybe that's what happened. But I got red potatoes instead of yellow potatoes. So I'm a little confused in my garden. And, I dug this guy here up too. I had like 12 potatoes between them 3 plants. So I was pretty excited. and I didn't really get in. They had some smaller ones, and I replanted them. I put them right back in the ground. I just covered them up, and they're a bug on my back. I got these weird bugs coming out of these. I think I had like mosquitoes in this stuff. I don't know. I'm thrown off by the whole thing. So I don't recommend using grass unless you wait and let it get old or really pay attention to it. Like, it's finally drying up now. Now I can finally water them, and that's what I'm getting ready to do now. I'm getting ready to water them now. But I don't know. This whole thing really threw me off. I can't believe that every single one of them fell the hell over. I was like, what am I going to do now? So I got my, I don't even know what the hell I use it now. I got my snippers out, whatever the hell they was. I don't remember what I used, but I used something to just trim them all up. Oh, my scissors. I got a really nice pair of game scissors for hunting. I got them out and just started cutting, going to town. Valerie said that the bugs were so bad that she put sulfur dust on them to try to kill some of the bugs off, because the bugs were just destroying them. She's like, you don't understand, the bugs were so bad before I got home. And when she put the sulfur on them, like, the leaves started whittling, like they needed water, even though they had too much water, and the bugs were too bad, and it was killing them. It was literally freaking killing them. And they were falling over way too soon. And now that I have them stood back up, the ground's dry again. I'm getting ready to water them because they do need a freaking shot of water. But I don't know. I just wonder if anybody else has ever done this before. If you've ever trimmed them up. I don't know. Maybe they'll live a little bit longer now. Or maybe they'll die a little bit quicker. I don't know. Regardless, I have potatoes right now. I guess I had a skillet full of fried potatoes yesterday. That made me like the happiest dude in the world. I can die a happy man now. So, yeah. I just was curious. Don't laugh at me. It's my first time ever growing potatoes. Maybe falling over at 2 months is normal, but I don't think that at 2 months they're supposed to fall over. Happy 4th of July. Today's the 4th of July. I planted them April 22nd, and they fell over like July 1st. So, I don't know. I messed them up. It's happening. Hey, even my carrots got a little goofy. Like, they keep falling over. I don't know, maybe I have too many in there. Maybe that's the problem. I got some more carrots. Some more carrot seed I'm going to plant for this fall. As soon as these guys are done, maybe I'll put some more. I'm going to add some more dirt in here, definitely. Try to weed them out a little bit. And this is the first time I ever grew carrots too, so. Here's these bugs. They're back in here again. I believe they're just, oh, there's one. I thought they were mosquitoes, but I don't know what the hell it is. I definitely don't think it's a mosquito now. If anybody knows what the hell they are, let me know. Leave me a comment, because I have no freaking clue what they are. I'm sure I could do a little bit of research and find them, but they were swarming so bad in here the past few days that I just left them the hell alone. Because I didn't know what they was. I need to get the permethrin out and spray this shit. But you can see all the green everywhere. Look at all the big, long green stems for me. That's how tall they were. I mean, I'm telling you, these damn things were tall. Let me know if you guys ever experienced anything like this or not, and did I really mess up, or could I have actually saved these sons of bitches? Thanks for watching.